There are two ways to do geoengineering. We can do it old school, but smart people prefer the hard way. We're looking into geoengineering to meet the Paris Accord's aspiration of limiting the temperature increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. This pushes us to act fast, and smart people have a plan. They focus on new technologies that either can directly remove the excess carbon dioxide, or directly dim the sun. We have technologies that scrubs carbon from the atmosphere by capturing it directly and storing it into the ground. Already, we have some experience with that. Oil companies already inject carbon dioxide in deep oil and gas reservoirs to enhance production. And those reservoirs largely retain the injected gases. The risk is when we inject the carbon into rock formation that never contain petroleum, and that never have a memory of trapping natural gas. Disasters like California's Aliso Canyon illustrate this risk. Smart people can move even faster. They can just dim the sun. One way to dim the sun is to partially replicate Venus on Earth. Computer simulations, and we know how reliable they are, assure us that we only need to block 2% of incoming solar radiation. On Venus, the thick haze stops more than 3/4 of incoming solar radiation. Some smart people want to partially replicate this, and inject aerosols into our planet's upper atmosphere. However, the thick haze on Venus also enhances a greenhouse effect from hell. Literally. It gets too hot for smart people and anyone else, metals melt, and sulfuric acid rains on the surface. It is safer to deploy a solar shade in space, far from Earth. Build like a solar sail, it would prevent some of the sun's rays from reaching the surface. In 1993, the Russians tested a proof of concept. With the Znamya test satellite, they deployed a 30-meter wide sheet of mylar in space. Overall, it is smartest to be cautious with geoengineering. On one hand, a solar shade in space could help us improve our spacefaring abilities. On the other hand, as the Trojans learned, Venus is a poor counsel. Thank you for your 2 minutes. For a deeper dive, you can find George's book, Planet A, on Amazon. See you in the next one.